Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
In my previous segment, I did bring to you the story of 4,500 illegal miners called the Zamazamas trapped underground in a gold mine at Stilfontein, Klerksdorp. Beginning of September, police and the military shut down access points used by gold syndicates for the delivery of supplies like water and food underground in an attempt to force the miners to the surface. The Human Rights Commission says the underground miners' rights have been violated by the police and military. Their right to life has been violated, but when you go under a decommissioned mine, you are jeopardizing your right to life essentially yourself. So now the government must send their rescue teams to help them, risking their lives as well. What if they too die in this rescue mission? Then what? I mean, illegal activities cannot give rise to legal obligations. The state has no legal obligation to assist these illegal miners underground. That is just my opinion. But the Pretoria High Court has ordered the police to unblock the entrances and to supply the illegal miners with food, water, and necessary supplies to ensure their safety to life or their safety of life. And now the Zamazamas, the illegal miners underground, have sent a correspondence to ask for ARVs because they are sickly people underground that need this medication. And the police have obliged to this request, and now people online have expressed their frustration at the fact that the government always prioritizes migrants over the citizens. Sickly elderly people have to walk long distances to incompetent healthcare facilities to fetch their medications, while the foreigners have police to do their dirty work. It's unfair. Now, some South African communities have a turbulent relationship with the Zamazamas. Some have been forced by these illegal miners to rent out their homes for them. There have been cases where some reports that the Zamazamas terrorized the neighborhood. And if y'all could remember, there was a mass shooting in Soweto Tavern where dozens of people were shot dead because Zamazama rival gangs were at war with each other and poor South Africans were in the crossfire. With the whole immigration issue we are currently facing, plus some communities being terrorized by these illegal miners, you can understand why we are reluctant to help the 4,500 miners stuck underground. That is why some people support the minister when she says we will not negotiate with terrorists, we will smoke them out, meaning cut their water and food supply until they come out. Okay, like I have mixed reactions. Like I said in my previous segment, I think that the government has no legal obligation to help the illegal miners. But I, on the other hand, who has never experienced any ill treatment from African migrants, I cannot come on this platform and start bashing South African citizens who do not want to help these illegal miners trapped underground. But I appeal to their humanity. At the end of the day, those are people underground. Those people have families. They are family men who just try their best to make something out of themselves. I mean, the economy of Africa does not offer them employment opportunities, and their skill in mining has offered them a way to provide for their family. It might not be the right way, but it's the only way they know how. Guys, and also, like I said in my previous segment, don't forget the 1886 Witwatersrand gold rush was like what the Zamazamas are currently doing. The Europeans came flooding here illegally, fought the natives of this land, exploited their labor, abused them to work long hours underground with bad working conditions. They took the gold and other minerals like diamonds to the European countries to improve their economy. So what is the difference between the Zamazamas and those Europeans in 1886? Because they are white. I mean, that's the only difference, their skin color. because these ones that were white, they deserve the more respect than the Zamazamas. I am not saying that these illegal miners should be left alone. The law must deal with them regardless, but to leave them underground to die when you know deep down you could have prevented their death, it's scary. It's very scary. It's really, really scary. And I know South Africans in the comment sections will not agree with what I am saying right now. And that is fine, because we are tired as a country. We are tired of being the bigger people. When the rest of these African countries take advantage of our kindness, it's really tiring. I mean, if it's not some Nigerians in South Africa who are operating prostitutions and drug rings, it's Zimbabweans and Lesotho people mining and terrorizing community members. So I know it's tiring being the bigger person, but it's more annoying being gaslighted for defending your home. But guys, the situation underground is not good. Those illegal brothers of ours are dying a slow, painful death. One brother was interviewed by the media and he explained what is going on down there. I could not find the interview, but I saw on Twitter that when they get hungry underground, they eat toothpaste and toilet paper. I can go on and on about this, but we know no one can survive underground regardless. You can't survive for a long period of time. I was thinking, instead of spewing hatred about the government or the Zamazamas, I think the government can use the Zamazamas to mine. They can use the Zamazamas skills to also benefit from what they are mining. There are mines, there are people who are willing to mine those mines. There are no people willing to protect those mines. Would it not make sense to benefit of the people that are willing to mine the mines and use the money to protect the mines? Wouldn't it be beneficial to use the Zamazama skills to actually improve our economy? I mean, an underground world where bread costs so much as a tank of petrol and no risk is too large for the financial benefit, you cannot convince anyone that there isn't enough demand and money to at least consider bringing Zamazamas into the legal fold. Take some of the profit, make the mines safer, encourage a responsible policy and a manner of doing things that's already been done, and you may as well be able to counter the problem that we are currently facing. So I found this little bit that I just read right now in an article. Basically, this person is saying that let's use the Zamazama skills. They are willing to go underground. They are willing to put their lives at risk. How about we make these mining mines or whatever, make them safe for the Zamazamas and take some profit from what they are making, instead of saying, oh, illegal immigrants, you are not welcome, illegal immigrants, you are bad. Make a profit out of a problem, counter the problem and make a profit out of it. It's simple. Legalize them. Instead of calling them illegal migrants, legalize them, make the mines safe, take some of the profit that they are bringing into the economy, because we know that they are bringing a lot of money. That economy of the Zamazama has a lot of money. Do something. Take some of the profits, invest in the economy, and kaboom! You have a multi-billion industry at your hands thanks to the Zamazamas. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.